We chose bad music. Sad. Very sad. So, Rob, I don't know why we've been rolling so many crits, if I'm going to be honest. Because I don't think we're rolling a crazy amount of crit or any crit tokens. Where the heck is the... Okay, there's the lair. There's the creature den. We can pick up both, which is awesome. Let's go Hoarder to Resistance Encounter to Lair. And maybe we'll get something awesome from the Hoarder. Fingers crossed. Galvanizing Goblet, Reverberating Redoubt. You know all the usual suspects. What a horrific ideal. Oh, I couldn't even read that. That went by way too fast. The Fisherman's Line is not the 100 that we wanted. Pick up the smoke bomb. Let me look at the map here for a second. Are we going to have another Hoarder? So we're going to go here to Lair, to Oasis, to Creature Den, to Fight, to Academic Study, to Assistance Encounter. No. So this is our... So we're waiting on... Yeah, the Librarian is going to die twice. We're too broke for the Roast Pig. This is perhaps slightly unfortunate, but not a huge deal. I think we save up just on the off chance that our baubles are good at the final inn. But it feels bad. That Hoarder was a serious bust.
The hooded waters howl to their horrid kin.
These crits. These crits. I feel bad not using it, but nah, we'll save the crit for a second. Stun doesn't hurt. I love that combo of knocking back with the knocking back and then immediately getting the stun off your own combo. There's something very satisfying about that. What are your relationships? You and Baldwin? Through an improved dodge. Don't think I don't see you, game. Let's get Stiltz's dodge off. Now this is a great crit right here. The daze. Ruins all my plans. Oh, one off. Is our team really slow? Seems like it.
Steady yourself.
That was a massive hit. I agree, Sarmenti. No, indeed. Did I not remove Nervous from Sarmenti? I guess I didn't. Oh, dodge actually doing something? Is such a thing even possible? I think we'll have time to do the work. Oh, riposte. That's a novel concept.
Lethality writ large.
Not in Solemnity range quite yet. So looks like Stilts is going to hang around while we do a bit of maintenance on ourselves.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Oh, that stun. That's why I like the drone pipe. It's so satisfying.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Any chance you're in Solemnity range yet? Let's just do that. We get the improved taunts, which will buy us some time. I want this guy to put in a little damage on us. That's the dirty little secret here. For healing purposes, we'll do this. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, we can actually drop a giant heal with indiscriminate science, but not if we kill this guy. 19% chance to crit? Ugh. I'm gonna wait. Gonna greed it up just a little bit.
A master stroke.
Yikes, that would have been fatal. That did use up some of my tokens, so the indiscriminate science is gonna be less impressive. Still pretty good though. That was greed. There you are. Curious. No, we came out with no stress. That's a thing that happened. Ah, the early experiments. Never have I wanted a trinket less than Plague Doctor only resist disease 33%. As I recall, the Plague Doctor already has the highest disease resist of any of the characters at 50. I guess the Tempest Leper, though, has insane disease resist, which is weird for Leper to have high disease resist, but we won't think too hard about that. Alright, no one wants to fight. Can't force him to. I wonder if that means we're gonna get a lot of loathing knocked off by killing the Librarian again. So, it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, and then I think we pick up the Oasis, because the Oasis item I think is particularly good against the final boss. Gives a heal, gives a stress heal, so we'll get someone off death's door and also take their stress down a notch. It's not a big heal by any means, but we had a lot of problems with shuffles last time we took out the Librarian. Let's see how it goes this time.
The remains of philosophy.
What is giving you a crit every time? 15% and yet 15% and yet 100%. Go figure. Seven to 14, probably not gonna get another kill. We just get rid of him. Now, were you working on your Baldwin relationship? You were.
A
15% of the time works every time. Truer words, Avatal, truer words. I wouldn't mind getting rid of Nervous, I will say. It's been generating a lot more stress on Sarmenti than I kind of expected it to. Oh no, he's getting closer.
petty hindrance.
Onward. It was a good first fight. You're going first. I think it's our standard opening. I think we just hope for the 50-50. Cool. So much for all that awesomeness. No way we're getting the kill, right? 7 to 11. It's very unlikely. So steal your goodies. That way the leper can do that. It's a good thing you don't steal combo. More dodge. Oh, so this is gonna be my opportunity though to show something really interesting. It doesn't come up too frequently, but check this out. I have a blind token and there's a dodge token. If I highlight over this, you can see that it's highlighting the dodge token for consumption, which I believe means that we are... Does that mean we're dodging or not? Maybe it doesn't mean anything. Yeah. There's some way to read those, I think. And glean some useful information through the permutations, but I haven't fully figured it out. Let's see. Just do damage. That first turn encore, like the daze is a bit of a bummer. All right, you're getting all buffed up, but you don't get a turn, so. Okay, no riposte for you, because this is definitely a kill.
A promising development.
Kick them when they're down. Sarmenti fights dirty, this much we know. Yeah, so there is a way to read it, I'm reasonably sure, Avatel, where you can tell if a blind is going to work or not work. At least in some permutations, not every time, but... She is buffing that little pot-bellied torch carrier like nobody's business. Probably an argument to be made that we should have went after her, but with the Death's Door, we weren't going to get the free proc.
A petty hindrance.
And then the power of intimidation, even through blind. Okay, so Snappy Swig, decent. Charred Litany, whatever. We do get the complete catalog. I think this is worth the price of admission.
The conflagration must be stopped. The Librarian must be destroyed.
Now the one thing of note here is we don't really want to point blank shot, do we? So we were slightly off with that, but I think double plague grenade will make up for it somewhat. I don't think I have any ablative powders out there for the fire resist, so how bad is the shuffle going to be for us? We've had bad luck with the shuffles, that's for sure. Get stunned on. I don't know if you can have a duplicate trophy, Alexi. I'm actually not sure. Wait, and are you serious? This is insane. The Baldwin rolled... Oh yeah, Sarmenti got dazed. That's why. I think it's better for me to withstand here and then fade to black on the books, and then we'll see if we can swap things around. I'm worried that Dismas is going to go first, though. Yeah. Do we have Encore at the moment? No. So we do that just so that he doesn't get the buff. Much better that way. But it has been a long time coming, waiting for Dismas to be able to do anything. This team... Oh, come on. This team really does suffer a bit from shuffles. Not having Dismas in the 2 spot, though, hurt us quite a bit, too. Should upgrade Razor's Wit, honestly. Nice hit. Went for a bit of greed there. Probably should have gone for the heal on Baldwin, but...
Eager to ply his trade.
No, Sam. Unfortunately, I don't think it works that way. Him killing the books does not make him stronger when he gets to the front, I don't believe. Citation needed on that one, but I think a Snappy Swig is going to go here just to give some nice dodging to Baldwin. Thrilling Tablet, don't see the value. Charred Litany, no. Clenching Jaws, no. Tablet. The Heartseeker Trinket is probably better than Wolf's Blood. And then get rid of you. Give you some linseed oil for the moment, I think. And then let the clotting powder go. And then I don't really want to get rid of the gnarly knuckles. Do I not? No, they're fine to go. And then, yeah, the General's Dream is not getting used, nor is the Icebox. All right. Now, I said Oasis into Creature Den, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think he burns bright regardless. The mystery, though... and I should have shown it while we were there. There is still one ability on the Librarian that I have never seen. And the only thing that I can guess is it happens when he gets to the front before the books are gone. That's the only thing I can think of. So, yeah, that one is a curious one. Whoa, are you hydrophobic? Dismas, what the heck? We'll take the bottles, but can you and Dismas afford the... You're the least capable of affording it. I guess we'll do this one. The -5 stress doesn't affect him, but I do want these. Because we're either going to use them in the lead up or once we get there, but... Creature Den all the way. Wow, unanimous vote for Creature Den. Oh, is it? It's an AoE that he does before the books are gone? Interesting. All right, I'm going to have to go out of my way to make sure that happens the next time I have the ability to shuffle. It's really hard. to shuffle him all the way to the front like that. I'm not sure exactly what the trick to it is. Okay, everybody wants to fight. Somehow this is a bad one. We had one bad relationship, or one damaged relationship, right? It is Dismas. It's these two. So we'll just pick one of them. It doesn't really matter which. I don't care about the tokens. Or you can kill the books, but that's not a great idea. Interesting. Whoa, we are... Oh, I kind of miss... That's interesting. I didn't expect this, but I kind of miss the speed on Sarmenti. Oh, definitely should have used the linseed oil there. That was a bit of a mistake. Gimme your dodge. That's nice. Okay, that's really nice. Oh, I can't highway robbery again? How disappointing.
Haste and carelessness.
That would have been awesome if I could just chain stealing the dodge from all of them. Would have been so good. And I'm gonna roll the dice on this one. Weak hit from Baldwin. That was lackluster to say the least. These ordained ones have just slightly too many hit points.
The slow suffering begins.
Gotta love it. Nothing better than blighting spiders. We wanna take a second here though. The blight I'm not super worried about, but like positioning could be better. Let's see. You're gonna die. You're not gonna die. These are already dead, so I'm gonna take this turn as like a preparation turn. Because we're not in a great position right now. Everybody could do with a bit more prep, so ooh, Sarmenti, if you can get the kill here, what are the chances? 4 to 7? Chances are not good. We'd waste the crit token to have Dismas get it. Alright. I was like, if we get the crit, it could be good. Alright. So, now this is not the best. Kind of tempted to steal these. Doesn't take our crit, so we'll have it for later. Kind of wish I had Hugh at the moment. Figured I'd take the 50-50. 3 dogs and a dog-shaped goose. 3 dogs in a trench coat? That sounds about right. Okay, big turn here for Sarmenti.
Well done.
Big turn for Sarmenti. Look at the tokens on our front line here. Holy cow.
One less obstacle in our path.
Snappy Swig, working like a charm, except the exact opposite. I think we just do that. It gets rid of the dodge, gets everybody kind of moved up and consolidated to the front. Okay, show us what you're working with, Baldwin. Your hits lately have been a little weak sauce. Continuing the trend. All right, Dismas has other plans. Are we below half? No. We are not. Now we are. We have a lot of healing on the road. We have a surgeon's table, so... Nice, we pick up the mastery. Remove 1 negative quirk on all heroes. We might get rid of nervous. Adrenaline tonic is also great for the final fight.
The loathing abates.
One of those. Did we... You can probably get rid of the neutralizing powder now. Should have been using the linseed oil like it was going out of style. I like the pyrotechnic dazzlers for the final fights. So I'll put this here, get rid of that. And we need to get rid of one more thing. Avital, thank you for hanging out. Have a good one. Take care and be well. 4 baubles. I don't think there's any way we're going to get to 200 baubles. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Avital. Have a good night, sleep well, etc. Smokestack. Wait, I thought Smokestack was just the blind. Huh. Interesting. Okay, this is our standard starting configuration. Free action. Who's more annoying? I actually think the Widow is more annoying. The Urchin is going first. Yeah, so I'm gonna blight it. I was thinking about clearing them out. Then I saw all the abilities. Huh, okay, I'm gonna need to check in on that. Well, next time we go to the Librarian, that will definitely be the plan. Okay, so I don't want to kill corpses because I want to leave this guy in the back. So, because we want the Plague Doctor to be able to drop a second grenade here. Yeah, there we go. If we had killed a corpse, we wouldn't have had a valid target because he was stealthed. So that was the thinking behind that one.
Nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Don't care too much for that. But I think we will need to ditch something. I think we are still full now. Yeah. More baubles? More baubles. We'll probably still end up in a place where we have enough for 2 now. Okay, so it's going to be resistance encounter, academic study, assistance, guardian. Perfect. Not bad. Which means we get the damage trinket that I don't think I care about. Okay, doesn't matter. When in doubt, we fight. They're speedy enemies. Alright, we are speedier though.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Almost. 4 off. Oh, should have went for that back guy. What was I thinking? Letting him blind us up like that. Oh, that is so much blind. It's going to take us a week to get this kill as it is. 25% chance to hit. Let's just eat a riposte and get that going.
A deliberate and methodical.
Yeah, I think the thing that I like so much about Encore... Did he just heal a corpse? The thing I like so much about Encore is you can stack speed on one person and then have a lot of capacity. Oh, I see. So if highway robbery misses, you don't get the tokens. That makes sense. Knew he had the dodge. Not much that we could do there. This has the potential to move him around. Guess not. That was an amazing hit. Through so many tokens. Leaving a shaman for last, though, is just bad for business. Love that. Love that a lot. All done. Nice. All right.
Scavenge what you can.
The baubles are out of control. The game is just burying me in baubles, and I don't think I've done anything to deserve it. Are we getting a Dark Impulse? Is there a Dark Impulse we would want? These, like, there are trinkets that I want for Sarmenti, for sure. I don't think Fate's Foreteller is good. I don't think Heartseeker is great. So we could technically swap in like an 8%, the 8% crit trinket on Sarmenti. So I'm going to hang on to that. We'll get rid of the neutralizing powder. And I want to keep all that. We can... The Holy Beads are nice. Songbook of Rousing Tunes is nice. We're keeping that, which means 24 baubles, I think, and some money. Yep. All right.
An elementary problem, is it not?
Everyone wants to go to the assistance encounter. We still got to fight. I'll do it. Anything to make Sarmenti a little happier. Sarmenti's been so cranky with the nervous. Okay, the slime mold. I think we're going to be able to do better than slime mold. Don't quote me on that one. That's a lot of morsels. Annie, where are you? Where are you with that morsel observation? Not enough. Not enough oomph. Hide your kids, hide your morsels. Oh, I have a smaller stack of baubles. All right. I will go find it next time we have to empty out, but they're all going anyways, so I wish baubles just stacked, I will say. That's a kill for you. Like the fact that each region has its own baubles, I don't think is adding a lot to the game. But maybe that's just me.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
There we go.
The Wainwright awaits, eager multiply.
Tea service. Would have been nice a while ago. Okay, so Old Forest Baubles, set of 12. Thank you. I will spend the money for better potential rewards here. The food is good. The Soothing Poultice is good. The Shrine Map is not useful. Well, let's take it all and then we'll figure. Then we'll sort it out.
No more.
Get out of here. We're getting into that point where things get a little difficult. We have 2 steak and spuds, which means that's trash. 2 more need to go. 1 more needs to go, at least. Book of Creative Insults. Not that important for this boss. I like the Pyrotechnic Dazzlers. They have such a high roll on the final fight. This Dark Impulse is really driving me up the wall and around the corner. So I want to keep the baubles. The dartboard is probably better than the holy beads. Yeah, I think the holy beads go. The speed is not that useful to us.
At least it should be.
We're going left. See if we can get 1 more academic study trinket.
The seat of our
Doing a terrible job driving right now. I've missed like every item. I'm excited for the meditative totem to potentially be able to take off some annoying quirk. Ah, it's this one again. Fine, I'll take a bit of a hit to the relationship. Flawed release is not great, but we do get the Astroglass flute. I wonder if we can even stun the... I think it may be too late for the Astroglass flute. It's probably better than... Fate's Foreteller really just isn't doing anything for us. Well, but it will potentially if we are using the complete catalog. Alright, I'll do that. Holy cow, what is going on with my screen here? Ambush. My favorite. Probably a bad target selection. Probably should have picked a different one there. Hang in there, Dismas. We're going to take some hits here. Yep. The front mortar is really going to be the coup de grace here. Yep.
bafflement and vexation.
Getting rid of the stun because it would have just been annoying. What's our turn order here? I think I do. I think I move up. Protect Dismas a little better.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Dismas is going to need a bunch of healing. Our Tempest Leper really has not popped off quite the way I was hoping they would. Like, we would have been better off with a regular Leper, I generally feel. Ah, that's not a stun. Brilliant, my love. Failing to get the stun.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Hey, Silver Eye. How you doing? What's new and exciting? Haven't seen you in a little bit. So annoying. Not you, Silver Eye. That blocked action. 7, 9. I want to get one more heal, so I'm gonna take a beat here. Cannot answer why I did that. Alright, but we're feeling a little healthier. And now, hopefully... Oh, I think that's one off. I think he survives with one, yeah. Our Intimidate failed. Snappy swag. Love it. Sarmenti, you took a hit. Okay, with Baldwin? Sure. Let's do that.
Straightforward and effective.
Straightforward and effective. All right. Picked up a mastery.
Still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
So Silver Eye, have you seen the new Act 2 boss, the Seething Sigh? Because we are approaching it quickly. That would be a new thing that's around the corner. Since we haven't fought the Leviathan this run, but all right, we just get torched no matter what we do, I guess. One last Guardian fight to get something halfway decent for Sarmenti trinket wise. Don't think it's gonna happen. I really shouldn't have kept the Fates Foteller. That was just a bad decision. 15% at combat start is not reliable. Straightforward and messy and effective. Terrible hit. Stun on the back eye. Ooh, and the crit. Ooh. You love to see it.
Promising development.
A promising development. This poor guy. I don't think he's going to do too well for himself. Sure, why not? I was gonna say, what's the worst that could happen? Oh, I thought we might just get that straight up. Cut down these nightmares.
A righteous action.
This guy is dead. He doesn't even know it. 41 feels pretty good. The Silver Eye, the thing... the creature from the Black Lagoon. The thing that this run has going for it that is particularly noteworthy is we have 2 people with Sanguine and 2 people with Deathless, which is kind of absurd. That's why you see 9,000 heals going off every second, and that's why I wish I had some galvanizing goblets. But no such luck.
A promising development.
We do have Smoldering Hymnal on Dismas, so free actions do happen sometimes. The fact that she lived to do that is its own kind of affront. I've just taken to just swinging for the fences with Baldwin. There's no nothing will stop me. The 50-50s don't matter. What's she at? 15% Death's Door? Let's just put some damage in on this guy. I killed the corpse and got a free action there. Noted. Corpses dying giving free actions is... Oh my gosh, we got another free action. Hilarious. One more? Can Dismas just run the... Yep. Dismas is going all the way. That was 4 actions in a row by Dismas. Oh, that's the crit trinket. That's the crit trinket I wanted. All right. Oh, and a Deacon and Cherubs. This is our power configuration. As long as Dismas doesn't get blinded, we should make very quick work of the Deacon, even though he's ordained. It should be okay. And then I'm going to Encore so that we can go for the stun. Let's see, I will do that just to get rid of the dodge. Encore here. Come on, stun. Yes. That's the stuff. And then we're just putting foot to pedal here on this guy. Even though we're hitting into a damage reduction, we still go for it. Ooh, a crit? Crit off Amorous? 11? Yep, that's what we need. Yeah, that's how I like to do my Deacons, that's for sure. And then we'll try and remove a dodge while also ridding ourselves of blind. And I think we just do that. We'll probably mag rain as soon as we have the opportunity. I think it's worth blinding now, though. Magnesium Rain, yeah, is still better. The Plague Grenade was tempting there, but once they get up to the front, they can't inflict stress, so that's, that seems like a good play. Leper is the most likely to be able to drop this before it acts. Nice. That went very smoothly.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
I don't think... We don't want to... For the final fight... The Smoldering Hymnal is not useful for the final fight. So, we're going to want to switch up Dismas's trophies, or Dismas's trinkets. We might want to give Cruel Intent to Dismas for the final fight. The Astroglass Flute, and this is useful. Fate's Foteller is going away. And then now we have a real problem. We used up some of these. I think I'll probably put these here That can go. Save that. Okay, 4 baubles can definitely go. 168 is like kind of a good breakpoint because it means we can buy a 60 item and a 100 item. Although it may be all for naught if we're going to be awesome. So I think 12 relics go. Astroglass Flute. For the final fight, random party member at turn. It's not a 25% chance, like not 1 stress per turn. So I think we let that go. I don't think it's that useful for the final fight. And then that can go. And now we're just at the point where we might awkwardly get something amazing from the last loot pinatas. So I am going to get rid of the beads because I don't think that they're very impactful. Come on, game. Give me like 4 medicinal, 4 healing salves. That's what I need. All right. Now, Plague Grenade is also not useful on the final fight.
Rest tonight. Under the mountains.
Slayer of Gaunts, Lightning Reflexes, Hatred of Cosmic, and Tough on Dismiss. Not bad. Okay, we get the Greater Sharpstone. That's good. Okay, big moment here. We do have a Galvanizing Goblet. We're going to buy that for sure. And then the Clasp Knife for Sarmenti might actually not be bad. Of these, I think it's the best. That or the Seaman's Boots. But that's just for defense. I don't think that's what we're looking for. So I think the Clasp is pretty good on Sarmenti. We don't have the Strop, unfortunately. So it's just going to be landing bleeds. I think that's what we will be doing sometimes with Sarmenti. Now, buys up here. Ethereal Dust, not that interesting. Restorative Herbs, I will definitely pick up. The Wild Tea is going to get rid of a quirk for us. Do we have that many quirks that we need getting rid of? Let's check that.
To ease the rigors of the road.
Who has Fear of Cosmic Beings, Nervous and Winded, Flawed Release, and Squeamish? Okay, let's see if we get rid of anything with that. Nope. So we will buy the Wild Tea.
A bit of comfort on the road to
Squeamish. Dang it, game. Why couldn't you cooperate just a little bit? The Speed Bag is better than nothing. Scrap Grenade. Now, our food situation is decent. My time in the desert is not terrible. But the rest of this is pretty much garbage. Alright. So who gets extra healing? Should be our Deathless folks. Who's Deathless again? It's Sarmenti and Baldwin. So slightly bigger heals from Deathless. Crits. So, okay, so for the final fight, I think we probably switch it over now. For the final fight, I think Sarmenti's getting these two. Dismas is getting these. Oh, that takes Dismas's damage down quite a bit, but the crits are going to be good. Okay, so I don't want to do this yet, I think. I'm gonna figure this out later. We can put the Galvanizing Goblet here on Baldwin. I think that's the play. I think the Snappy Swig probably goes onto Paracelsus here. The Galvanizing Goblet goes here. Too many. Okay, let me use some more items. So if anyone's going to be stealth, it should be you. Same with dodges. You healing yourself is the least effective. Now, the reason that I wanted to figure out the Blasphemous Idol is I want to figure out who's going to benefit the most from crit and strength. I think it's Sarmenti because Dismas is going to have the crit. You guys are successfully going to be hitting. Soothing Poultice. Who do I not want lit on fire? I think it's probably Paracelsus. Now, Steak and Spuds. You and you, you and you. Everybody gets that buff. Melodophobic comes in on Paracelsus. That's a treat. So for now, I'm going to hang on to that. This. The smoke bombs weren't doing anything, so we just need to use them. That's what we've learned. Alright, I'll leave that like that. But yeah, our consumable game is not great here, I feel like. But our trinkets are okay. Now, mastery-wise, I think double tap gets upgraded. Because we're not going to be stunning. There's a small chance Hue comes in, but it's probably Ruin that gets upgraded. And then if we have to swap around, I think we pick up Razor's Wit and Slice Off. I think Slice Off is a good pickup. I think Cause of Death can be good, but we're not going to be in the right position for it. So that's going to be a little tricky. Then Incision in case we end up in the front row. And Double Cross might be good as well. Probably not, though. I think Hugh gets the last spot. All right, this is a weird one. I don't know. Ah, we haven't swapped our trophy. That would have been a heartbreaker.
As vital to survival as sharpened steel.
So we got that. This stuff we'll figure out before going in. And then money has no value to us anymore, question mark? I mean, Shimmer Powder is better than nothing, and I guess the Ethereal Dust might come in handy. Disease Resist? I don't think that matters. Nah. Well, it's exactly the amount of money that we have. 8 baubles does us no good. Congratulations, Baldwin, on having even more Disease Resist. Actually, why is there Disease Resist? Why does it say 95? Shouldn't it be 173? Odd. Well, not going to worry too much about that. Let's get into it.